I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative, Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mason Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
To the beach, y'all. Let's go.
Cashman's freshman guard. Ryan Rodriguez, freshman guard. Owen Miller, freshman post. Caleb Leidig, freshman guard. Mason Lauren, sophomore guard. Eli Springer, sophomore guard. Aiden Shaw, sophomore post. Zane Shields, sophomore post. Zach Delaney, sophomore guard. Cleveland Corman, junior guard. Tanner Heridic, junior guard. Colin Springer, junior guard. Blaze Christie, junior guard. EJ Hall, junior post. William Jessup, junior guard. Dalton McGrath, junior post. Cody Summit, junior guard. Caden Seams, senior post. Avery Jacobs, senior guard. Carter Kendall, senior post.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
We're here for you.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
We are taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
Johnson and Brody Linton, two of the biggest guys in the gym tonight. They're easy to spot, but some of these other guys going to be a little difficult to figure out who's who. As we take a look at your starting lineups, first up for the Beloit Trojans, they will start number 35. a 6'4" junior, Luke Cheney. Number 10, a 5'9" junior, Joel Rexroth. Number 33, a 6'1" senior, Jackson Cheney. As one that we did not have marked was Luke Cheney. He's not wearing number 5 tonight. He's wearing number 35. So there we go. There's already one that we didn't have. So again, Luke Cheney, Joel Rexroth, Jackson Cheney. Number 52, a 6'6" junior, Brody Linton. And number 45, a 6'5" senior, Eli Johnson. The Trojans, head coached by Ryan Eilert, 10-4 on the season. They're averaging 56.9 points. 48.4 points is what they're giving up this season. For the Phillipsburg Panthers, they will start number 2, a 5'10" junior, Cleveland Corman. Number 5, a 5'9" senior, Avery Jacobs. Number 10, a 6'1" senior, Carter Kendall. Number 12, a 6' sophomore, Eli Springer. And number 15, a 5'7" junior, Colin Springer. The Panthers head coached by Brett Gehring, 7-10 on the season. They're averaging 50.7 points, giving up 56.4 points. As the Trojans in road oranges tonight, black numerals, white trim. Panthers in their home whites, navy numerals, gold trim. As we are getting set here for this matchup. Both teams getting their final words of wisdom from their coaches in here. Looks like we're just about ready to go. Again, points going, Luke Cheney, Joel Rexroth, Jackson Cheney, Brody Linton, and Eli Johnson, as Johnson will step into the center circle for the Trojans. Johnson all the way around, one of the best athletes in the state. All-state football. Be seeing his name on the, or seeing him stand on the podium at Wichita come track season as well. He's one of the best throwers, not only in the state, but in the country, as Johnson wins the tip. And the Trojans have the basketball first. As they give it to Cheney, to Rexroth. Rexroth right wing, out front to Cheney. Cheney for 3, no good. Rebounded by Eli Springer. Jackson Cheney with the miss. Jacobs has it, drives in. Left block runner for Jacobs, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Cheney. Cheney gets it into Linton. Linton shot is up, counted. He'll head to the line for an and one. 2-0. Beloit leads early here. First foul on the Panthers. Fouls on Avery Jacobs, his first. Linton at the free throw line, 55% free throw shooter on the season. On its way, no good on the and one attempt. Ball tipped out, and Beloit can't hold on to it. It will be Panther basketball. Two to nothing. Phillipsburg leads, or Beloit leads Phillipsburg early here. 7:24 left to go, first quarter. Collin passes it ahead to Carter Kendall. Kendall has it right corner, underneath for Corman. Corman trapped underneath the basket, and it's stolen away by Rexroth. Rexroth drives in, scoop shot from the right block, no good. Rebounded by Colin Springer. They get it ahead to Kendall. Kendall shot no good, rebounded by Springer. Eli for 3, it's off, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Cheney. Stolen away by Kendall. And then a foul going to be called on the Beloit. Fouls on Brody Linton, his first, team first. 6:52 left to go, first quarter. Beloit leads 2-0. Colin Springer with the basketball. Kendall has it left wing, out front to Springer. Eli back down to Colin left wing. Gets a screen from Kendall, drives all the way in. Picks up the dribble and gets called for a travel. Second Panther turnover. Two to nothing. Beloit leads Phillipsburg early here. 6:36 left to go, first quarter. Rexroth has it out front. Bounce pass down to Jackson Cheney, right wing. Luke Cheney, or Jackson Cheney for 3, rolls in. Luke Cheney with the assist. Jackson Cheney with the 3, and Beloit leads 5-0. 6:14 left to go, first quarter. Colin Springer drives all the way inside. Right block off the glass and good. So the Panthers on the board. Colin Springer gets 2 points, and Beloit now leads 5-2. 6 minutes left to go first quarter. Rex Rote left corner. Skip pass. Luke Cheney for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 8-2. Beloit leads by 6. 5:45 left to go first quarter. Corbin pushes it up the court. Drives all the way in. Kicks out to Kendall. Now to Springer. Eli for 3. No good. Rebounded by Luke Cheney that time. They pass it ahead. Johnson up and good for 2. Eli gets his first points, and the Trojans lead by 8, 10-2. Ball tipped out of Corbin's hands. Cleveland gets it off the glass, so no good. Rebounded by Luke Cheney. Rex Rote inside for Linton. Linton right block shot off the glass. No good. Rebound put back by Johnson's good. 12-2. Beloit leads by 10. 5 minutes left to go first quarter. Eli Springer has it. Stolen away. Luke Cheney on the drive. Goes up and lays it in. He's got 5 points. And the Trojans lead 14-2. Coach Gary calls a timeout to try to end the run. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Tanner Herinek also into the ball game. Panthers down by 12 early. Corman has it across the timeline. Drives inside, blocked by Linton. No, they're going to give Linton a foul. It's his second personal, second team foul. Looks like Riker Clark going to head into the ball game. He's a 6'1" senior for the Trojans. Cleveland at the free throw line. Looking for his first points in this one. Good. Linton takes a seat, and Clark comes into the ball game. Corbin getting set for his second one. Good as well. Cleveland 2 for 2 that trip. And the Panthers trail by 10, 14-4. Rex Rote has it in center circle. Gets the screen out front, left wing. Inside for Johnson. Goes up and puts it in. He's got 6. Didn't dunk that one, but was up high enough. He almost did. Call a finger roll. As he gets it in, he's got 6 of Beloit's 16. They lead 16-4. Corman ahead to Springer, to Eli Springer. Right corner 3 for Eli, no good. Rebounded by Clark. Rex Rote drives inside, runner from the right baseline, no good. Put back by Clark, no good. And then a fight for the basketball goes out of bounds. Looks like Charlie Burke going to come into the ball game. He's a 5'8" junior. And Luke Cheney going to take a seat. 16-4. Beloit leads by 12. Under 4 minutes left to go first quarter. Bounce pass ahead to Miller. Miller drives all the way underneath, and he's going to be fouled. Third team foul on the Trojans, and that's the first on Eli Johnson. 3:53 left to go here, first quarter. Phillipsburg trails by 12, 16-4. Colin Springer has it out to Eli, around to Herinek in the right corner. Herinek back out front to Eli Springer. Back to Herinek, right wing. They look inside. They drive in. Herenek's runner, no good. Rebounded by Clark. They give it ahead. Inside for Johnson. Johnson goes up and gets another 2. Eli Johnson has 8 points here in the first quarter, and Beloit leads 18-4. Korinek lost a handle on it in the backcourt, tracks it back down. 3:20 left to go. They get it ahead and throw it out. 4 turnovers now for the Panthers. 18-4, Beloit leads Phillipsburg. 3:16 left to go first quarter. Rexroth brings it up the court for the Trojans. Left to right on your radio dial. Cheney with it left wing. Out front to Johnson. Johnson swings it around. Burke for 3, no good. Rebounded by Cleveland Corman. 18-4, Beloit leads Phillipsburg with 2:57 left to go first quarter. Miller has it left wing. Thought about the 3, instead drives inside. Jumper from the right elbow, just short, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson hands it off to Rexroth. Around to Cheney, down to the left corner to Burke. Inside for Clark, out front Johnson. 3 on its way, good. Eli Johnson already in double figures. He's got 11, and the Trojans lead 21-4 with 2:30 left to go first quarter. He's coming off a 30-plus point performance against Republic County on Tuesday as Owen Miller drives in, rolls out, no good, rebounded by Johnson. Great take by Owen Miller. The ball just didn't cooperate that time as Cheney drives in, gets the basket and the foul. He's got 5 points here in the first quarter. Second team foul on the Panthers, and it's going to be the first on Eli Springer. It'll send Jackson Cheney to the free throw line. He'll shoot his and one attempt here, as it looks like into the ball game is going to be Hudson Remus. So Cheney at the free throw line. Good. He's got 6. As Kel Linders into the ball game, Cheney takes a seat. Linders, a junior here for the Trojans. 24-4. Beloit leads by 20 here in the first quarter. 2:10 left to go. Miller to Springer. Eli, free throw line jumper, good. Eli sees that one go through. He was 0 of 3 from deep. Dribbled in just a little bit, saw that one go through. We'll see if that's what he needed to get going here in this one. 24-6, Beloit leads Phillipsburg by 18. Minute 50 left to go first quarter. Burke has it, left wing. Ball tipped around and sold away by Mason Lauren. Just a second turnover for the Trojans in this one so far. Corman has it, runner inside, good. Cleveland got that one to roll over the front of the rim. He's got 4 points, and the Panthers trail 24-8. A minute and a half left to go first quarter. Ball out front, Hudson Remus. They have it to Johnson in the left corner. Back to Remus, right wing. 3's on its way, no good. Rebound, fought for, and going to be a jump ball, Phillipsburg basketball. Linton getting set to come back in. Johnson going to take a seat. Minute 19 left to go here first quarter. Beloit leads Phillipsburg 24-8. Springer, Lauren, back to Springer, trying to break the full court press of the Trojans. They get it ahead to Corman across the timeline. Stands in the center circle, works against Burke. Corman out front between the circles, drives inside, tipped out by Burke. Corman comes away with it, looking to pass off, finds Lauren around to Colin Springer right wing. Out front to Lauren. Lauren going to reset the offense, under a minute left to play first quarter. Beloit leads 24-8. Eli, left wing 3, good! Back-to-back buckets for Eli Springer, and the Panthers trail 24-11. 42 seconds left to go here first quarter. Remus has it left wing. Down to the left corner goes the basketball. That is going to be Linders with it. Remus back to Linders left side. Inside for Linton. Linton goes right to corner to Burke. Burke out front to Remus. He looks up at the clock, sees 24 seconds left first quarter. 24-11. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. Beloit working the ball around, looking for the final shot of the quarter here, up 24-11. Remus center circle with it. Gets his approach, drives all the way in, takes it out, right corner 3, good for Charlie Burke. And the Panthers can't get a shot off, 27-11. Beloit leads Phillipsburg after quarter number 1. We'll take a timeout, be back with the second quarter after this. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Blend a life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
(27-11) now, 16-point Trojan lead. Looks like Linton's in there. Let's see, it looks like both Cheneys, Luke and Jackson Cheney in there. We see Burke in the ball game along with Remus for the Trojans. Jackson Cheney for three, no good. Rebounded by Colin Springer, his third rebound. Eli Springer for three at the other end for the Panthers, no good. And a foul going to be called here on Mason Lauren. That'll be his first personal foul, first Panther team foul. 7:42 left to go, first half. Beloit leads 27-11. Remus brings it up the court. Center circle, inside. Cheney for two. Good for Luke Cheney. He's got 7. 29-11. Beloit leads. Lauren, Kendall, Springer, and Herinick for the Panthers. As Lauren brings it up. Lost the handle on it momentarily. Picks it back up to Herinick left wing. Tanner on the dribble. Working. Drives in. Dribbles back out. Goes out front to Eli Springer. Back to around to Herinick. Tanner for three. No good. Rebound fought for, and a foul going to be called on Mason Lauren. His second personal, second team foul. Owen Miller getting set to come back into the ballgame for the Panthers. Mason Lauren going to take a seat with those two fouls. 7 minutes left to play first half. Phillipsburg trails 29-11. Remus, Cheney, Burke inside for Cheney. Jackson Cheney with it. Inside, Luke Cheney shot over Miller, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Herinick gives it to Kendall, left wing. Kendall drives in, kicks it back out front. Colin Springer down to Miller, left wing. Miller on the dribble, drives in, runner, no good. It just rattles out. And then rebounded by Burke, and a jump ball going to be called Panther basketball as Kendall got tied up with Burke that time. Eli Johnson comes back in, also back in Joel Rexroth. Linton going to take a seat. And let's see, looks like Burke going to take a seat. .6:25 left to go. Miller gets the inbounds and gets called for a travel. Came down awkwardly, took an extra hop there, and gets called for a travel. 6:23 left to go, first half. Beloit leads Phillipsburg 29-11. Remus brings it up the court for the Trojans. Left to right on your radio now, working against this Panther 2-3 zone. Down to the right corner to Cheney. Cheney to Johnson on the right baseline. Out front to Remus, around to Cheney. Jackson Cheney on the dribble, gives it to Johnson, right corner. Ball tipped and sold away by Herinick. Herinick drives in, layup, no good, it rolls out, and then an over the mat going to be called on the Panthers. Third team foul, first on Colin Springer. As Cleveland Corman comes back into the ball game for the Panthers. 5:54 left to go, first half. Beloit leads Phillipsburg 29-11. Cheney has it left wing. Out front to Remus. Down to the right corner. Goes a basketball to Rexroth. Inside for Johnson. Kicked out of there by Kendall. Will remain Beloit basketball. 5:39 left to go first half. 29-11. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. The inbound to Johnson. Johnson puts it up and in. He's got 13. 5:30 left to go first half. 20-point lead once again for the Trojans. 31-11. They get it ahead to Herenick, do the Panthers. Out front to Kendall, back to Herenick, right wing. Pump fakes, drives in, shot up from the right block, off the back iron, no good, rebounded by Remus. And then they're going to have another jump ball called as Kendall gets tied up. Good hustle there by Carter Kendall, tied up with Remus and Luke Cheney that time. Looks like Riker Clark going to come in, and Hudson Remus going to take a seat. 5:14 left to go, first half. 31-11. The Trojans lead by 20 to tie their biggest lead. Johnson has it. Rexroth out front, Cheney, lob pass, and Johnson dunks it home as a great lob there as Jackson Cheney saw him cutting on the baseline, lobbed it up, went up two-handed to Eli Johnson, and he dunks that one home. 33-11. Beloit leads Phillipsburg with 4:50 left to go, first half. Ball goes out front. Springer between the circles. Left wing to Corman. Corman inside for Kendall. Kendall puts it up. Count it! He'll head to the line for an and one. Draws the first foul on the Trojans here in this second quarter. Alan Riker Clark, his first personal. Avery Jacobs comes in. Tanner Herenick going to take a seat. 4:38 left to go, first half, 33-13. Trojans lead by 20. Kendall trying to make it 19. Can't with that one, rebounded by Cheney. They give it to Johnson, right corner, three on its way. That one's good. Eli Johnson's hot tonight. 18 points. He has not missed a shot yet. 36-13. And he's coming off a 30-plus point performance against the Buffaloes of Republic County on Tuesday. Picking up right where he left off is now Jackson Cheney comes away with a steal, goes up, lays it in. He's got 8 points. Makes it 38-13, 4 minutes left to go. Corman drives in to the paint, picks up his dribble, bounce pass for Miller. Miller, right block off the glass, good. Good look there for Cleveland Corman to find Miller underneath the basket. Miller got that one to fall. He's got some good looks. The ball just hasn't cooperated. That time goes in. 38-15. Cheney has it. Johnson left wing. Three on its way. That one's no good. Rebounded by Carter Kendall. That's his first miss of the ball game. 38-15. 3:27 left to go, first half. Beloit leads Phillipsburg as Corman has the top of the key, drives inside, kicks out to Jacobs. Jacobs up to the right wing. Kendall out front, pump fakes, drives in, kicks out to Jacobs, right corner, three on its way, too hard, no good, and it's rebounded by the Trojans. Rexroth underneath, they give it to Johnson inside. Johnson splits the defense off the glass and good. He's got 20 first half points, and the Trojans lead 40-15 and a turnover by the Panthers. Lauren and Springer come back in. Corman and Springer take a seat. Looks like into the ball game going to be Lenners and Remus, and Jackson and Luke Cheney both take a seat. Johnson gets the inbounds. Rexroth, right wing, drives to the free throw line, kicks it out, three on its way, good. Lenners with the three. Rexroth with the assist, and Beloit leads 43-15. Kendall out front. Now to Lauren. Lauren ahead to Jacobs. Jacobs left side with it, back out front to Lauren. Lauren drives in the paint. Shot up around Johnson, no good. Rebounded by Clark, his fourth rebound. Rexroth around to Lenners. Lenners up to the right wing, out front to Remus. Remus back around Lenners right wing. Clark spins, kicks it back out. Johnson right corner. Johnson spinning in the corner, finds Rexroth in the paint. Good. Rexroth has his first points of the ball game, and the Trojans lead 45-15. 2 minutes left to go, first half. Colin Springer up the right sideline, all the way down to the right corner to Miller. Miller working against Clark in that right corner. 2-3 zone by the Trojans. As Miller kicks it back out front to Lauren. Lauren on the dribble. Top of the key. Hands it off right side to Jacobs. Back out front to Lauren. Lost the handle on it momentarily. Picks it back up. Jacobs. Inside for Kendall. Kendall going to draw a foul. Second team foul on the Trojans. Foul is going to be on Kale Lenners, his first personal. Kendall hits that one. He's got 3 points now. Renick and Eli Springer both come back in. Looks like Charlie Burke back in for the Trojans. Second one for Kendall's good. He's got 4 points. He'll take a seat as Eli Springer comes back in. 45-17. Beloit leads with a minute and a half left to go first half. Remus with it out front. Right side goes the basketball to Lenners. Skip pass. Burke. Ball up for grabs, and the Panthers come away with the steals. That's Colin Springer with it. Miller. Right side, Eli Springer. Down to Renick. Renick, right wing. On the dribble. Picks it up, goes out front. Ball stolen away by Burke. Burke to Remus. Down to the right corner, Lenners. Inside for Clark. Kicks it out. Backside three for Burke. No good. And Colin Springer comes down with a rebound. No, it goes out of bounds. And it will remain Beloit basketball. 45-17. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. 50 seconds left to go first half. So Beloit will inbound the basketball right in front of the Panther bench. Three on its way for Lenners. No good. Rebound put back by Johnson's good. Johnson's got 22 in the first half. And Beloit leads 47-17. 30 seconds left to go. Springer to Jacobs, down to Eli, back to Jacobs, right wing. Jacobs pump fakes, kicks it out, Springer. And it goes through everybody out of bounds. That's the ninth turnover of the ballgame for the Panthers. 24 seconds left to play first half. 47-17. Beloit leads Phillipsburg by 30. Remus going to walk it up the court here. Remus dribbles out. There's Beloit looking for the final shot of the quarter, of the half. As they go down right corner, down to Lenners, back to Remus. Remus pump fakes, drives in, free throw line jumper, and they're going to have a foul called here on the Panthers. Fourth team foul, and the first on Tanner Herinick, and it'll send Hudson Remus to the free throw line. 5 of 5 from the free throw line here this season. Good. Kendall comes back in. Jacobs going to take a seat. Remus getting set for the second one. That one's no good. Rebound 5-4, and Clark going to get called for over the back. His second personal foul, third team foul. So the Panthers have a chance here with 1.9 seconds left. Get a shot off before the buzzer. Down 48-17. Colin, three-quarter court, no good. So at halftime, Beloit leads 48-17. We'll take a timeout. Be back to wrap up the first half after this. You'll listen to Panther basketball on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative, Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
To the beach, y'all. Let's go.
Cashman's freshman guard. Ryan Rodriguez, freshman guard. Owen Miller, freshman post. Caleb Leidig, freshman guard. Mason Lauren, sophomore guard. Eli Springer, sophomore guard. Aiden Shaw, sophomore post. Zane Shields, sophomore post. Zach Delaney, sophomore guard. Cleveland Corman, junior guard. Tanner Heridic, junior guard. Colin Springer, junior guard. Blaze Christie, junior guard. EJ Hall, junior post. William Jessup, junior guard. Dalton McGrath, junior post.
Cody Summit, junior guard.
Caden Seams, senior post. Avery Jacobs, senior guard. Carter Kendall, senior post.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey, Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at Farmers Ranchers
Taking
Outlet.
wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
And welcome back on to this Thursday evening. Jesse Ray with you from Chuck Newland Gym in Phillipsburg High School. Looks like Brody Linton, Eli Johnson, Joel Rexroth, and then Luke and Jackson Cheney out there for the Trojans. For the Panthers, Eli and Colin Springer, Cleveland Corman, Avery Jacobs, and Carter Kendall. 48-17, Beloit leads Phillipsburg. They outscored the Panthers 27-11 in the first quarter, 21-6 in the second quarter. Phillipsburg basketball start the third quarter. Colin Springer has it left side to Corman, down to the left corner to Jacobs. Jacobs trapped in the corner. They get it to Kendall. Kendall drives in, bounce pass underneath, and can have a foul called. quick foul here on the Trojans. Fouls on Joel Rexroad, his first personal. Kendall kicks it out. Eli Springer, top of the key, 3 off to the right, no good. Rebounded by Johnson, his 5th. Johnson, top of the key with it. They kick it out to Cheney, right wing. Luke Cheney, and Johnson goes up. Couldn't get the dunk down to fall that time. Didn't quite have enough up on that one. And it bounces out, and it's rebounded by the Panthers. 48-17, Colin Springer, 3, no good. Rebounded by Eli. To Kendall, no good. Rebounded by Linton. Cheney to Cheney, 3, no good. Rebounded by Corman. Corman has it, and Jacobs was getting ready to cut in. Turnover on the Panthers, their 10th. 6:44 left to play, third quarter. Beloit leads 48-17. No look pass. Luke Cheney's jumper from the free throw line is good. He's got 9 points, and Beloit leads 50-17. Corman has it out front for the Panthers. Looks underneath for Jacobs. Quick trigger 2, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Cheney to Cheney. Jackson Cheney for 3, good. He's got 11. Luke Cheney picks up his 3rd assist, and the Trojans lead 53-17. Johnson trying for that steal out front, didn't come up with it, but Corman buries the 3. Corman's got 7, and the Panthers trail by 33, 53-20. As Cheney drives in, shot no good, put back by Linton, too hard, no good, rebounded by Kendall. Corman has it. Springer down to Jacobs. Skip pass to Corman. Cleveland for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Johnson. His 7th rebound. Rexroad inside for Linton. Linton looks underneath, finds Johnson, lays it in. Great look there by Brody Linton to find Johnson cutting towards the basket on the backside. 55-20. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. 5 minutes left to go here, third quarter. They look underneath, stolen away by Johnson that time. So they get it inside for Linton. Linton going to be fouled on the Trojans. Fouls on Cleveland Corman, his first, and sends Brody Linton to the free throw line. Free throw, no good. Cal Lenders into the ball game. And a timeout going to be called here by the Panthers as Coach Garrett wants to talk things over. 4:51 left to play, third quarter. Beloit leads 55-20. You're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
Johnson. 55-20. Beloit leads at Phillipsburg. Linton gets it inside, off the glass, and good for two. Linton's got 4 points, and the Trojans lead 57-20. 4.5 minutes left to go. Johnson comes away with his second steal. Passes it ahead, tipped out, and Colin Springer going to get called for a foul at the defensive end. His second team. So Lenners heads to the free throw line. Lenners first is no good. Miller and Tanner Hrenek both come into the ball game. Avery Jacobs, Carter Kendall take a seat. 4:28 left to play, third quarter. Beloit 57, Phillipsburg 20. On its way, no good. Rebounded by Springer. Collin with his fourth rebound. Hrenek lost a handle on it. Bounce pass ahead to Lenners. Lenners layup, good. (59-20). Beloit leads. 4 minutes left to go, third quarter. Hrenek out front to Springer, to Corman left side. Eli Springer left corner, three's on its way, good. Eli's got 8, and the Panthers trail 59-23. Burke out front with it. Lenners, Burke. Cheney drives in, and a foul going to be called here on Owen Miller, his first personal foul. Third Panthers team foul. Jackson Cheney to the free throw line. On its way, good. He's got 12. Johnson going to take a seat. Riker Clark comes in. So getting set for the second one, good. He's got 13. Remus comes in, Cheney takes a seat. Clark, Remus, Linton, Burke, and Lenners out there for the Trojans. Hrenek, Corman, Miller, Springer for the Panthers. Corman has it to Hrenek, back to Corman, right side. Corman out to Eli Springer, right corner, three, no good. Left that one short, rebounded by Brody Linton. And now Corman comes away with the steal on the defensive end. Just the fifth turnover for Beloit. And ball tipped out of bounds. And going to be last touch by the Panthers. So, Beloit basketball. 3:15 left to go, third quarter. 61-23. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. Remus lost the handle on it, and backcourt violation. .307 left to play here, third quarter. Beloit leads Phillipsburg 61-23. Corman lost the handle on it, stolen away by Linton. Burke, left wing. On the dribble, looks inside for Linton. Can't get it to him. They're swinging around to Remus. Down to Lenners. Lenners dribbles back around Remus out front to Burke, left wing. Three's on its way. No good. Rebounded by Clark. Linton inside, gets it stripped out of there and sold away by Colin Springer. And then a foul going to be called. It's going to be second team foul. And the first personal on Charlie Burke. Mason Lauren comes in, and it looks like Cleveland Corbin going to take a seat. Looks like Luke Cheney comes in, and Brody Linton going to take a seat. Panther basketball. Miller has it out to Lauren, right corner. To Eli Springer, right wing, three for Eli. No good that time. Rebounded by Clark, his sixth rebound. Right on his average for the year. Burke wide open left corner, three, no good. Rebounded by Herinick. Herinick left wing to Springer. Eli back around to Herinick. Herinick drives in. Shot is up. No good, but he's fouled. Third team foul on the Trojans, and that'll be the first on Luke Cheney. 2:03 left to play, third quarter. Beloit leads Phillipsburg 61-23. Tanner, first one, no good. Second one for Tanner, good. His first point of the ball game. 61-24. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. 2 minutes left to go here in this ball game. Remus free throw line out front. Cheney drives in and foul on the floor. Fourth team foul. Second on Owen Miller. Right wing, Remus with it, out front to Burke. They swing it around to Cheney, left wing. He's going to drive in again, and got it blocked out of there by Eli Springer. Rebounded by Herinick. Herinick with it, out front, around right wing to Springer. Down to Collin in the right corner, back to Eli right wing. Eli Springer with it inside for Miller. Miller drives inside, layup, no good, but he's fouled. Fourth team foul on the Trojans. And this one's going to be on Luke Cheney, his second. Sends Owen Miller to the free throw line to shoot two. His first attempts from the line of this ball game. First one, no good for Owen. Minute 29 left to play here, third quarter. Beloit 61, Phillipsburg 24. Miller getting set for the second one. On its way, no good, and right off the front of the rim and into the Panther bench. Minute 27 left to play, third quarter. 61-24, Beloit leads Phillipsburg. Remus passes it ahead to Cheney. Cheney drives baseline, drives in, trying to dunk it over the top of Herinick. Didn't get high enough, and it's rebounded by Clark, and then he's going to be fouled. Cheney gave it a try, but couldn't quite come away with that one. Fouls on Owen Miller, his third personal, fifth team foul. Clark at the free throw line. First one's on its way, good. Clark gets his first point. Second one for Clark, good. Clark has his first 2 points of the ball game. 63-24, Beloit leads Phillipsburg. Minute to 10 left to go. Ball tipped, stolen away by Lenners. Lenners drives in, and Colin Springer gets a hand on it. And they're going to say, going to get a hand on him instead. Third personal, fifth team foul. Minute 7 left to go, third quarter. Beloit leads 63-24. Winners good. Jacobs comes back in. Colin Springer takes a seat. Colton Adolph comes into the ball game. And Riker Clark going to take a seat. Winners getting set for the second one. That one's no good. Rebound and a foul going to be called on Adolph. First personal, fifth team foul. 40-point Trojan lead, 64-24. Minute 6 left to play, third quarter. Jacobs heads down to the other end to shoot free throws. This is, again, that was the 5th team foul on the Trojans. So Jacobs getting set here. First one's on its way. No good. Jacobs going to get set for the second one. On its way. No good. Rebounded by Cheney. Ball tipped. Stolen away by Herinick. Tanner drives in, lost a handle on it, picked it back up on the right baseline. Out to Eli Springer, right wing three for Eli. Good! Eli's at double figures once again. He's got 11. 8th time in double figures of this season. As they look inside for Adolph, tipped out by Miller. They're going to say Adolph touched it last. It will be Panther basketball. Looks like Joel Fuller headed into the ball game. .40 seconds left to play here, third quarter. Beloit leads 64-27. Mason Lord brings it up the court for the Panthers. He has it out front. Miller at the free throw line. Kicks out, right wing three for Springer. Eli gets that one to fall. Hit the rim, bounced up and in. He's got 14, and the Panthers are now trailed by 34, 64-30. Cheney again with it, behind the back dribble, skip pass inside. Whether that was for Linders or not, he picked it out of the air. He's got 8 points, 66-30. Beloit leads, 6 seconds left. Ball tipped out by Remus, and it will remain Panther basketball. 4.6 seconds left to go, third quarter. 66-30, Beloit leads Phillipsburg. They inbound to Miller at the right wing. Miller puts it up, and good! Owen hits the 2, and the Panthers will trail 66-32 at the end of 3. We'll take a timeout, be back. Bring you fourth quarter action after this as you're listening to Panther Basketball.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
And welcome back to Chuck Newland Gym. Jesse Ray with you. Looks like Gio in the ball game for the Trojans. Also out there is Adolph. As they take it to the rack, does Grant Larson, and he gets 2 quick points. We'll have running clock here in this fourth quarter as the Trojans lead 68-33. Joel Fuller still out there. Also out there is Lane Jones. As Carter Kendall puts it up, shot no good, rebounded by Larson. Jones has it out front, down to the right wing. Adolph drives into the paint, kicks it out, and through the hands of Larson. 9th turnover here for the Trojans. 7:18 left to go, fourth quarter, 68-33. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. Eli gets it down to Kendall. Inside for Miller. Miller up, no good. And fight for the basketball. Adolph comes away with it. That shot at the end of the quarter was a 3 by Miller, as Weo has it. Inside on the baseline, out to the right corner, puts up the jumper from the left corner, no good. Put back, no good. Put back again. This time by Adolph, no good. Fight for the basketball is on. Jones comes down with it. Jones takes it in. He's going to be stripped. And it will be Panther basketball. 68-33, Phillipsburg trails. Beloit here in this boys varsity matchup. 6:12 left to go, fourth quarter. Miller looks underneath for Kendall. Tipped out and stolen away by the Trojans. Adolph with the steal. Out front to Jones. Jones picks up his dribble out front into Adolph. Adolph backs his way in. Right block, rolls out, no good. Rio with the rebound. Lenners, that's Larson for three, no good. And it's rebounded by Corman. 5:45 left to go, fourth quarter. 68-33. Miller, turnaround jumper, good. Owens got 7. (68-35). Phillipsburg trailing. Rio with it inside, no good. And rebounded by Jones. Fuller for three, rolls out, no good. Rebounded by Jones. Foul going to be on the Panthers, their first team foul. Tanner Hrenek going to come into the ball game. And Owen Miller going to take a seat. Avery Jacobs comes back in, and Cleveland Corman going to take a seat. 4:58 left to go, fourth quarter. Clock continues to roll with running clock here in this fourth quarter. Beloit leads Phillipsburg 68-35. Jones has it. They give it to Fuller. Fuller drives in the paint, kicks it back out. Jones, right wing. They swing around to Larson. Larson for three, no good. And the Trojans can't save that one in. Mason Lauren comes back in, and Colin Springer takes a seat. 4:25 and counting left to go, fourth quarter. Beloit leads Phillipsburg 68-35. Lauren into Kendall. Bounce pass out to Hrenek, and he's going to get called for a travel. 19 turnovers now for the Panthers. 68-35. Beloit leads Phillipsburg. 4 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Jones gives it to Fuller. Rio with it out front. Inside, Fuller out to Larson, left corner, and out of bounds. 10 turnovers now for the Trojans. Clock continues to tick away here. 3:40 left to play, fourth quarter. Beloit leads 68-35 over Phillipsburg here inside Chuck Newland Gym. Both these teams have tomorrow night off. Their next games will be on Tuesday. So that one goes out of bounds off the Panthers. 20 turnovers now for Phillipsburg. On Tuesday night, Phillipsburg will be up in Alma to take on the Cardinals, while the Trojans will be at home. They'll take on the Trojans of Southeast of Saline. Weo has it at the right block and gets called for a double dribble. And looks like going to have William Jessup check in for the Panthers. He's a 5'6" junior. Lauren going to bring it up the court this time for the Panthers. Left to right on your radio dial. Brings it head right wing and out bounds. Last touch, though, by Joel Fuller. So it will remain a Panther basketball. 2:40 and counting left to go, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg trailing Beloit 68-35. Jacobs has it on the right baseline. Lost it out of bounds. Jones brings it up the court for the Trojans. Bounce pass, right wing. Larson drives in, shot no good. Rebounded by Adolph. Put back by Adolph is no good. Rebounded by Jones. Puts up the three, no good. Put back by Adolph, no good. Rebounded by Eli Springer. Panther basketball. Jacobs inside for Hrenek. Blocked by Adolph. Rebounded by Adolph. Minute 45 and counting left to go, fourth quarter. Weo for three, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Trojans. Owen Miller back into the ball game for the Panthers. Minute and a half left to play, fourth quarter. Phillipsburg with the basketball, but Beloit with the lead, 68-35. Both teams able to find a basket here in the fourth quarter, but with that running clock, unable to really get a groove going here. As Jessup's pass for Miller gets tipped out of there by Larson, and it will remain Panther basketball, minute 10 and counting left to play fourth quarter. 68-35, Beloit leads Phillipsburg here in this boys varsity matchup. Lauren gets the inbounds pass. They give it to Renick. Underneath for Miller. Miller drives in, and he's going to be fouled. First team foul on the Trojans here in the fourth quarter. And Owen will head to the free throw line. Miller's first one on its way. Good. Unofficially new career high for Owen. 8 points on this one. I have him down. His old career high came last Friday against Smith Center. As he hits that one as well, 9 points. 7 points, that old record high, what I have down anyway. Fuller puts up the quick three, no good. Rebounded by Jessup. Renick lost it, kicks it out to Eli Springer, 7 seconds. Miller gonna drive inside, blocked by Weo, and rebounded by Larson. And that's gonna do it. Beloit defeats Phillipsburg 68-37. We'll take a timeout, be back to wrap up this one for you. After this, you're listening to Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mason Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!